What's up, you guys? Ether's Tarot Readings here, coming to you with a pick a card. Hope all is well with you guys. Hopefully when you see this reading that it entertains you, because it's an entertainer reading. I think so anyway. The title is, How Do You Sexually Shock People? So yeah, take what apply, leave the rest. Timestamp is going to be in the description box and the message box. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. And you're not really new or old because it's a new channel. So shout out to all my subscribers. And thank you for coming through, feeling the vibes, holding the vibes, and subscribing. If you're a visitor, welcome. And what else I have to tell you? Yeah, nothing else. We have 3 pals. Pal 1, Pal 2, Pal 3. I'll give you some crystals. I'm going to use all the aventurines. So I'll start out with the, I'll start out with the green aventurine. So pile 1, I'll give you the green aventurine. Pile 2, I'll give you the orange aventurine. And then pile 3, I will leave you with the red aventurine. I know the orange and the red looks the same, but they're different. So green aventurine, orange aventurine, red aventurine. 1, 2, 3. See you in pile 1. Pile 1, hold on for a second. Pile 1, if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. Shout out to my subscribers for coming through, building the vibes, holding the vibes, building the channel, being that it's a new channel. So shout out to you guys. If you're a visitor, welcome. Today's title is how do you shock? I don't know why this is getting twisted up in my head. Is how do you sexually shock people? So today's the sex reading, your first sex reading. So take what apply, leave the rest. Yeah, if you're a visitor, welcome. So let's see here. How do you sexually shock people? You sexually shock people with the King of Pentacles here. You are somebody that has a large sexual appetite. You are somebody that how can I say? You draw people in. It's not like you go after people. You draw people in with your energy that you have. People are kind of shocked behind that. Some of you come across unassuming as well with this Page of Pentacles. So when they see you, they think that you're young, unassuming, inexperienced. Some of them think that you're insecure. And then when they get you, they realize like, holy hell, I have a King of Pentacles, a king, not even a King of Pentacles, but a king or queen in my bed. And a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles is somebody who delves in. They delve in, how can I say this? Taurus is a earth sign. So Pentacles is an earth sign. Earth signs delves in, particularly if you're a Taurus or Scorpio, you rule all the senses. So you somebody who really come across as greedy. You sexually greedy, or you, hold on for a second. You come across somebody sexually greedy or someone that has a large appetite. Some of you, what shocks people about you sexually, you open to having multiple people in the bedroom with you. Some people look at you like, I don't know how to really word that. So I'm gonna kind of hold off on that and try to come back to that because it's not coming out the way I want to word it. But you have the 8 of Pentacles and you also have the Star. You are somebody that's very detail oriented when it comes to sex. You are very healing when it comes to sex. You are also somebody that is, how can I say? You aim to please. Let's just say that. It's very shocking that you aim to please. Some of you could be very young. And it's very shocking that you have these type of attributes to you naturally, because you do have the Page of Pentacles here. So it's shocking that you can be somebody so young and so detail oriented, or somebody so experienced. If you are male and you young, it is shocking that you have a huge, how can I say, a huge dick, a huge penis, however you want to say it, and you very detailed when you use it. Some of you would shock people about you sexually as well. Say for instance, if you are somebody that's shy, somebody that's not really secure in yourself, somebody that doesn't have a lot of experience, you learn very fast. You very, how can I say this? This is weird. This energy is weird because I never get stumped like this. It's like you're very young. You learn very fast. Like if somebody is willing to teach you how to please them, they're shocked that you could pick up what they like so quickly. You are also somebody that's very creative when it comes to sex. You're somebody that's a very abundant person when it comes to sex. Like you have a lot of energy that cannot easily be burnt out. Yeah, hold on for a second. Okay, sorry for that. Then you have the Ten of Cups down here. The Ten of Cups, people that have sex with you didn't realize that they will look at you as somebody that can please them so much, someone that could bring them so much pleasure, someone that looks at another person like, oh my gosh, I can actually settle down with this person. This person actually really does it for me. Some of them become very clingy to you when you have sex with them because they didn't think that you was going to have sex with them in a way that you had sex with them and please them. You're very carefree when you have sex as well. Extremely carefree. There's like you open to trying new things. You open to learning how your person body work and how to please your person. Some of you, what shock people about you sexually is like they be looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. It's like soon as the wind blow, they think about you. You're very romantic, some of you. You come across very unassuming, very innocent for certain people. Some people didn't foresee. Now, this could go both ways, so take it however it resonates for you. Some people didn't realize that they will feel like you have done sex spells on them when it comes to having sex with you, because you see how it's like this? It's like they looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. But some of them, flip side, didn't know that you was involved in sex magic, because this is all about sex magic with the death here. Your sex brings transformations. If a person have sex with you, they're going to transform. How they came into a relationship or how they came into the fling or whatever it is, they're not going to leave out that way. They're going to leave out with feelings. They didn't realize that they're going to have feelings. Some of them get with you thinking you innocent and that they can come save you, like you somebody who needs to be saved with the star. Like somebody here could be Aquarius, like you need to be saved, or could be Aquarius or Leo, but you end up abandoning them because they become the codependent one. So they at least expect that the roles would reverse. They come in as the King of Pentacles and you come in as the Page of Pentacles, and then they end up as the Page of Pentacles and you walking away as the King of Pentacles. Somebody here, what shocks them is that you like to have sex with young people, or young people you like to have sex with old people, older people. Not to say old people like you're decrepit or anything, but yeah, they least expect that. They didn't think you would be open to that. With the Seven of Wands here, this is interesting with the Seven of Wands. I'm not really getting no energy off of the Seven of Wands, so I'm going to clarify it. Clarify the Seven of Wands. What shocked people sexually about Power 1? Damn. Somebody good with their hands. You're very good with your hands. I was going to say something like that, but I didn't want nobody to get offended, because you see how all these wands is flying at her and how she could just manage them. She have two. She's managing them. So, yeah, you know how to, if you're a female and you have to, you don't have to do it, but if your person wants you to please them and you give them a hand job or you masturbate them, that you know how to do a good job at that. Some of them didn't expect you to be so, again, so adventurous, so, with this, see, la, damn. Okay, this is my, little incense burner, but her name is Aphrodite. Aphrodite is a sexual entity, a sexual, a goddess, basically, that know how to please. She was born for pleasure. She was born to please people. So when I looked up, it was 11. So some of you, people who get with you, again, they didn't, I don't know why this palace like this, because it's like I'm being suppressed, like I'm being like, don't say it, like shh, don't say anything. Like I even pulled these out and I never even got into them. And you know, normally you've seen my videos, I just spit the info out. This energy is like so hidden, so concealed, so shit, I don't know. Somebody here could be a Scorpio as well, or a Taurus. But with this I even put down my whole damn spliff. It's like everybody just stop. Just don't talk. Just be quiet. Just, I don't know what is going on here. Oh, gosh. Okay. Somebody here could be a chef, a contractor. I'm tired of putting a video on hold and try to get this reading together. So I'm going to just push through the energy because I don't know what the hell is happening here. Okay. Somebody here knows how to please people. Your foreplay is crazy. They never expect that they will see somebody so innocent, somebody so unassuming, somebody so not even innocent, somebody probably shy, and all of a sudden the clothes come off and you just fuck the shit out of somebody, and then you have their head all fucked up. They looking for you. They like, where the hell are you? They can't find you. They starting to do spell magic on you, because I mean sex magic on you, candle magic, because they feel like you left them. Some of you go into blocking them because they get too possessive and crazy and obsessed with this death energy. Like, yeah, this energy is a bit much. It says, if you can learn, I can, and I will teach you how to please me. You remember when I said that earlier, how you learn quick if they have to teach you. I'm telling you, intuitively, the downloads is coming in, but it's like, don't say anything. Everything is like, shut up. Don't say anything. Some of these people want to hear you moan in their ear. They like the way you sound when they pleased in you. They didn't think that you would be so relaxed and so open and so comfortable with your body that you could just let go and just, you know, indulge in a pleasure. It says, sowing my royal oats is a priority. So they didn't think, for some of you guys who like, take what apply, take the rest. And I mean, leave the rest. Take what apply and take the rest. Some of you know how to take dick. Y'all could take a good fuck. Y'all like hot fucks, if you know what a hot fuck is. Yeah. It says, sowing my royal oats is a priority. So you very sexual. You hypersexual, but you don't come across hypersexual. You only hypersexual for the person that you like to be in. And it's quite funny how I keep saying this. And my head is starting to hurt, to be honest. I'm getting a big headache right now out of nowhere. I did not realize the moon energy is here on the bottom of the deck. You hear how I keep telling you, it's like, shh, don't say nothing, be quiet. I didn't realize the moon energy is here. The moon, I'm going to tell you about this moon energy real quick, but somebody here could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Pisces, or Virgo, but more of a Pisces or Virgo. You have the Death, which is the Taurus, and you have a Scorpio here. You have a Leo here, and somebody could be Aquarius. With the moon card, this moon card in particular, these clams was walking them to the beach. One of the clams, where is it at? Where's the, is this, you can't really see it. This clam right here stopped the rest of the crew of the clams and told them, whoa, don't walk with them down here. It's not safe for us to go down there. But the rest of them was like, no, we're going to walk down there. We're going to go down there. When they got down there, this walrus and this person boiled these clams and ate them. So take that for what it's worth.
Some of you be snatching people's noses off their face, whether it's a male or female. I am done with this energy. This energy is fucking hilarious. It's secretly hilarious though. Clarify this death energy. I have a lot of fantasies about you. That's what this sex magic. This person can't let you go. They shocked that they can't believe that they can't let you go. Because a king of pentacles take down a lot of people. This person just take down people, just have notches on their belt. And then you come along, innocent, oh, you come along and just rip the nose off of this person's face. They get all obsessive over you. They get all toxic. They get all like, they want to say love spells. One of the love spells says eat me. The other one says drink me. It's like, what the hell is going on here? This had me cracking up out of nowhere. I'm just done. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Last messages. What is this? This is the... I can't... Wait, I can't show you this card. This kind of explains what I'm trying to say. You see this card? You see how he have the blood is pouring all on her back? It's like you're into fantasy. Do you like the 50 Shades of Grey on the low? You can have people fantasies come alive unknowingly. Some of them are shocked that your ass is so nice. Like you have such a nice, perky, fat ass. It's just like they mesmerized behind it. It's like, yeah, whoever had power, look, see, my tongue is twisted. Whoever has sex with you, power one, you have them fucked up in their head. Because you can see how I'm reacting and I'm taking in this energy. It's ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. This is the Knight of Swords. Some of them didn't think you were so sexually demanding. I got to go off the PAL 2 because I'm already 17 minutes in. If you have gotten something from this, like and or subscribe. Hopefully PAL 2 and PAL 3 will be better as far as the energy free flowing because, yeah. Till next time in Tarotland. PAL 2, if you pick this deck, this is your deck. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Hopefully when you see this reading, it could bring you a little smile because it's a fun reading. It's a sexual reading. So the title is, What About You Shocked Them Sexually? So yeah, we're going to get to it. Shout out to my subscribers. What's popping with you guys? Hope all is well with you. And thank you for building the channel, coming through, holding the vibes, building the vibes, because it's a new channel. If you're a visitor, welcome. Return visitors, welcome back. Take what apply and leave the rest. So again, the title is, What About You Shocked Them Sexually? Some of you guys could be a Leo. Some of you could be Virgo or a Gemini, or a Leo and Aquarius. Some of you could be a Gemini and a Sagittarius. So what shocks them about you sexually is you come across as somebody meek, somebody innocent, but you have a lion that roars within you. You come across so innocent and so young and so happy-go-lucky and so bubbly, but when you get in that bed, you turn into a whole lion on their ass. That's what shocked them. You have infinite abilities. You have infinite strength. It's hard to dun you. It's hard to make you run out of energy. It's like you could go for round, for round, for round. At the same time, you could play like a little lamb as well. So you know how to role play. You know how to submit. And you also know how to dominate. You know how to juggle a lot of things when you are having sex. You're very active. You're not just one-dimensional. Some of you are all over the place. If you're a Sagittarius, you become like an octopus. You like in 10 places at one time. And this shocks people. Another thing that shocks people about you sexually with this 4 of Cups here. No, it's not 4 Cups, sorry. 4 Swords. You could become emotionally detached sexually. When you're having sex, you could become emotionally detached and you care only about you and your pleasure. Another thing that shocks people about you is how you can
like have them balled up and like can't even move anymore. Like you just suck all the energy out of them, and not in a toxic way. You just drain them sexually. You know how to take care of people. You know how to please people. Another thing that shocked people about you, some of them, you come across as somebody that's like, will be heartbroken behind somebody. Like you come across as somebody that can be easily wounded, or somebody that's fragile, somebody that's delicate. But the roles would reverse if anything happened in a relationship. It's like you'll walk off with your friends and be happy-go-lucky, while this person is like stuck by themselves, drowning in their miseries. Another thing, take what apply, leave the rest. Some of you would shock people about you sexually. If you're a female or a feminine energy, you and your friends have sex together. You have left somebody, left a male or a masculine energy for one of your females to go have threesomes, and left your the person who wanted to be with you feeling all depressed and wounded. Another thing that shocked people about you, you don't get hung up on, you don't get, again, you're emotionally detached from some of you. For the flip side of this, because this is about losing somebody's emotions and just like being depressed in life and just feeling like you can't go on. Some of them didn't figure you would be like that. Some of them thought that you are somebody who could be in a community or have hookup culture and not be hurt behind it. Some of you are very hurt behind it. Another way to put this, because this is a lot of downloads I'm getting. Say for instance somebody did hurt you. Somebody hurt you and you was hurt. You heal real quick. You'll be depressed. You'll go to sleep. And then before you know it, you're going to pop out better than ever. Some of you kind of like, you leave limited time to be depressed. When you depress, but you get over real quick. With this Magician right here, the Magician and the Five of Wands and the Star in reverse and the Hierophant. Now with the Star, I want to go here first. With the Star in reverse and the Hierophant upright, the Star in reverse is somebody who doesn't believe in himself, who doesn't have a lot of, how can I say, a lot of, see, when I say things, I try to say it and not offend anybody. But sometimes it just come across offensive because how it just comes across. The Star is somebody who have lost faith, somebody who doesn't have hope, somebody who's depressed in life, somebody who have disappointments, somebody who could have been in a heartbreak, somebody that was really heartbroken, and then they meet you, and then they have sex with you. You heal their ass. You have Kundalini sex. With the Star in reverse, with the Hierophant right here, you have Kundalini sex. After having sex with you, this person gets another look on life. It's just like you open up a whole nother dimension in them. Having sex with you is like you transport them somewhere else. You teleport them away. Yeah. Some of you heal people sexually. You give them spiritual awakenings when it comes to sex. Now with the Five of Wands and the Magician over here, some people who use spell work and use sex magic and drain people's life forces, some people are shocked they can't do that to you. You are very powerful. They can't steal your life force. Another way to look at this, say for instance this Magician is used to, again, taking people down, because there's a lot of people here. One by one, this Magician just take them down. This Magician can't take you down. Again, you have infinite abilities, infinite strength. This shocks people. So that's going from toxic to not so toxic. Let's clarify. Let me use this deck real quick. You seen that? That's an incense. But it's the way it just came all just like outright, like somebody's buddy or something like that. You make people stiff. When they see you, you make them stiff. They wouldn't think this about you. You turn people on to another level. This almost knocked down my whole shit going over here. Clarify this Magician. This Magician. It got to be a Virgo or Gemini that feels this way about you. Clarify this Magician. What does Pile 2 shock them when it comes to sex?
Some of you like to be choked. It says, I want you very bad, like yesterday. Like this magician is trying to manifest you. Some of you, your sex is unmatched. Once a person have sex with you, I don't care how many other people they have, how many third parties they have. They don't want those third parties anymore. They trying to get to your fire, your light, your passion. Damn it. It says, come all over my face while I masturbate. So some of you are really out there when it comes to sex. It's like you don't have any, you're very creative. With the magician here, you have infinite abilities. Clarify this star, no, not the star in first. Clarify the Hierophant. Some of you teach people how to please you. It says, whisper dirty things in my ears. So again, you teach people how to please you. You're not open up to be the teacher and teaching the student, or you don't mind being the student and being taught, you know, because there's nothing wrong with learning. You're supposed to learn every day, whether it's something big or little. Oh gosh, I don't know if that was pun intended, something big or something little. I don't know. You take that for what it's worth. It says, suck my dick with ice cream. Again, you're very inventive. Use your thumb on my clitoris, nice and slow. Again, that goes to you teaching people how to please you. With the ice cream, again, pleasing you. You think these are things that you prefer. These are something that a person won't just come do. If your mind goes there and you feel safe enough with the person, you will open up. They shop. It says, use lollipops on me next time. You into nipples, tassel rings, bondage. They shock when they see this because look at this. You come across unassuming, so innocent, so unassuming. All these females, some of you could have blonde hair, brunette hair, long black hair, but you come across innocent, unassuming. Even look at the star. But yeah, y'all have your ways of shocking people, obviously, as we have expressed it here. Some of you like having sex outside. If you like girls, you into girls, y'all wear dresses outside and y'all just go frolicking outside and having sex. They shocked of that. If y'all got something from this, like and or subscribe. Till next time. Pile 2, I mistakenly switch your deck with Pile 3. I'm going to swap it in a timestamp. But if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You meant to see this pile, you meant to see it. Till next time in Tarotland. Pile 3. This is for Pile 2. I switched the Pile 2 and Pile 3 decks. So just to let you know, I'm going to put it in a timestamp. But if it's meant for you to see this video, you'll see the video. You'll just watch it anyway. So, shout out to my subscribers, the new ones, the old ones. And I always say new and old. I don't know why, because the channel is new. It's been up for like going on a month now. So the ones from the first 2 weeks, I would say you the old ones, even though you're not old. But shout out to my subscribers for building the channel, coming through, holding the vibes, building the vibes, and liking the channel enough to subscribe to the channel. If you're a visitor, welcome. Today's title is, what about you? How do you shock people sexually? Or how do you sexually shock people? I'm going to word it however it's going to go. It's going to go something like that. So take what apply and leave the rest. Now, this is different for Pile 1 and Pile 2. The energy is different, and I'm being I'm feeling the need to deliver it kind of differently from Pile 1 and 2. So, the 9 of Pentacles came out, the 7 of Pentacles came out, and then the Death came out. The Death came out in other piles, and then the 7 of Pentacles came out in other piles, of course, different decks. But what they expect, what shocks them about you sexually is that you someone that have requirements. You somebody that's spoiled. You don't go for any and everything. You somebody that have your preference and you go after your preference. You somebody that likes to be taken care of sexually. You're not somebody who just lets somebody come through and just want to just like wham bam and then it's over. No, you're not like that. You like to be pleased and you want somebody to come please you. You're not going to just take all your energy and just please somebody. But you come across very unassuming. Some of y'all could have long blonde hair, or y'all could you could be slim and like medium height and very slim. Some of you, another thing, you are tapped into your ancestors. So you have like Kundalini sex. With the 7 of Pentacles, what clarified the 7 of Pentacles is the same old story. So you're not putting in any work with nobody who's not putting in any work with you. If they want to come bullshit you and give you some bullshit lame story after they had sex with you, or, you know, You don't mind just letting them go by their business. They think that you're going to get like possessive over them or needy. You're not needy. Some of you could be a Scorpio or a Taurus with this death card here. But your sex is very transformative. Your sex open people up. You make people see the light of the day, let's say that. And for some of you in this pile, your sex is very hard to get. But whoever gets your sex, it's like you are meant to transform them. Between you and pile 2, somehow, some way, y'all have like kundalini sex. Like it's written in y'all contracts with people you meet that you heal them sexually. These is people who have problem loving people or have hard time loving themselves. People who's insecure and immature. You give them spiritual awakenings when it comes to sex. With the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups is all about soulmate energy. This could be a friend lover. It could be somebody, your next door neighbor. But it's more like a soulmate energy, past life energy. You will give this person a silent treatment. If they're not giving you what you want, you see how they trying to give you their cups, their emotions. You don't have, no, you will shut this whole thing down. And people come across like they can just, like, how can I, what's that word? Like con you, for instance. Like they want to give you something and in return you give them, like you see how he's trying to give them the emotions and she have all her flowers in here, her innocence, all of that. You're not letting that up. You're not letting up on that. You'll give them the silent treatment real quick. You have the Two of Swords right here, and we'll clarify that is emotionally detached. You will cut somebody off immediately. You will block them. You will make a mind over emotion decision real quick and block them. Especially if your guides or your gatekeepers or your ancestors are telling you this is not a relationship or a sneaky link or whatever sexual relationship it is, you shouldn't be there. You're going to close it down. If a masculine energy try to like play you and act like they too busy for you and all of that, you close cycles out on them. This shocks them. You close a cycle out on them real quick. Some of you like to dress up. Some of you are like classy type of people, and you come across like a lady in the streets, a lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets that surprise people. This Hierophant energy, you're a teacher. You like to teach people. Some of you teach females how to masturbate if they don't know how to masturbate. How to use their fingers, like they 2 fingers and masturbate. I don't know what's that about, but yeah. I'm going to start clarifying. Last messages. Clarify this death. It says, talk dirty to me while bent over. Yeah, you transform people. People who's uptight sexually, you crack them wide open. It says, use your thumb on my clitoris nice and slow. That came out in pile 2. So it's coincidental how both of these piles were switched up. But this message is for you over there. And sex while blindfolded. Some of you are into BDSM. Come all over my face while I masturbate. That came out in pile 1. Like and or subscribe.